This one's gonna be a little spooky. You've been warned. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. This is the fire-breathing motherfucker. Been talking about this video for a little while. Today's April 5th. I think it's the anniversary of Stephen King's first book. So, like I say, got a special treat for us today. Mrs. Fire took a little time out of her busy-ass life, and she compiled her favorite Stephen King stories of all time. And like I say, Stephen King is probably her favorite author, man. She loves to read, but, you know, I think she's written every fucking word that motherfucker has ever written several times. Anyways, before real quick, you know, I've been having so much fun with these these comprehensive tech reviews. You know, maybe that'll become the new focus of the channel. I'll do like some kind of, you know, Consumer Report style, in-depth reporting. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, the other thing is, real quick, you know, I dropped the one-man nickname. You know, Miss Fire's like, and don't worry, I'll have another nickname soon, probably next week. Anyways. One more thing. Miss Fire also had an honorable mention for my last video with the booms. This one, you know, honestly, it's one of those ones when she mentioned it, and I'm like, how did I not think of that? Anyways, I totally whiffed on this one, but here's the honorable mention. Yeah, the Joker. He was in my Legion of Doom. That's one of the coolest scenes that I've ever seen. You know, he blew the fuck out of that hospital, by the way, man. Leveled that motherfucker. Anyways, honorable mention. Let's get on to this list. Honorable mention for this list, too, is going to be The Dark Tower. Yeah, it's 7 books. I guess he did a really good job of world building. You know, creating this entire world across all these books. And the cool thing that he did too was he like crossed it over. He did characters would appear in other books and everything. So it was kind of like this interconnecting, you know, interconnecting. Anyways, that's the honorable mention. So let's go here. Number 5, Firestarter, number 5. And the cool thing about this one is Miss Fire said it's not really so much a horror, but it's all about the abuses of power. And it's got all of his books, but, you know, really good, well-developed characters. Number 4, The Talisman, and then there's a second book, Black House. But they're kind of the same story. And the cool thing about these ones is that there's like a 25-year gap in between the 2 books. So it kind of catches up with the characters like later in life. So that one's number 4. Number 3, Christine. Yeah, Miss Fire said that's like the second scariest book that she's ever read. Anyways, no, she said it's cool because it's like kind of like, not only is it scary, but it's you know, about these high school kids, and it's kind of like a slice of life story. And once again, amazing, you know, well-developed characters. But all his shit's got, you know, good characters. Anyways, number 2, It. Yeah, that is, in her opinion, the scariest story ever. Yeah, it's pretty funny, man. She said that when she read that in the summer when she was like 17 years old, and, you know, the thing comes out of the drains and shit. She's like, yeah, you know, I didn't close my eyes in the shower for that entire summer. So number 2 is It. That nasty ass fucking clown, man. Fuck that clown. Anyways. All right, here we go. Number one, best Stephen King story, according to Mrs. Fire. The uncut version of The Stand. Yeah, that's a badass story. Anyways, cool thing about that, it was like, post-apocalyptic. Everything is post-apocalyptic now. But back then, man, it was kind of a new thing. And the thing that was cool about it is, she said it's kind of like, the country just slowly dies. And of course, awesome characters, whole, world building, big world, the whole planet and everything. And the other cool thing is that, a lot of it is about the choices that people make. Anyways, speaking of choices, thanks for choosing to watch this video on a Friday afternoon with the fire-breathing motherfucker. Anyways, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching the video. If you feel like subscribing, leave me a comment. Man, tell me something. What's your favorite Stephen King story? What's your favorite horror story? What's your favorite flavor of cookie? I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get, baby. Let's rock. Anyways, fire-breathing motherfucker, thanks again for watching. Gonna have some more crazy shit next week. Mother-in-law, Mrs. Fire, she's gonna be here next Saturday. Here we go. Anyways, like I said, I'll probably take a little break. Before that, though, I'll drop some more shit. I hope you guys are well. I'm rambling, like always. Anyways, one more person to thank. Fire-breathing motherfucker later. I love my smoking hot wife. And if you don't like that, I don't give a fuck. Miss Fire said that's the second scariest book she's ever written. Wrote. Fuck it. Fuck it.